Hello, my crafty friends. Today I am sharing a fun fold birthday card using the new June release at Divinity Designs. In fact, all of the pattern papers, stamps, and dies that I've used in my card today come from Divinity Designs, and I have everything linked on my blog post, which is linked in the description box below. As I said, this is a fun fold card. Last month I bought their 4-panel fold card with layers, and it opens like this. So there's lots of potential for using patterned papers or photographs. I am really excited about this die set and I've been having lots of fun playing with it. So that's what I pulled out to use for my guest designer post today. The pretty layered flower on the front, that is from the June release Flower Layering Combo Set 2. There are 6 dies and I used all 6 for my flower here. I have them attached to a magnetic sheet. And then the pattern paper is the Divinity Designs Beautiful Blooms. It is slimline sized, 6 by 9 inches. Lovely, lovely patterns in that. And while it is sized for slimline, it works perfectly for A2 sized cards, which is what this one is. So 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. The leaves here with the embossed veining, they were cut from gold foil cardstock, and they are in the Bitty Blossoms. And I'm not sure if it shows up in video, but I did spritz my flower with shimmer spray before I added it to my card. And then to separate it a little more from the background paper, I added a rectangle. Now this pattern paper pack also has some solids in it, so it makes it very easy to coordinate, and that is what I used. The dark pink and the light pink are from the Beautiful Blooms paper pad, and I used the pink here and the double stitched rectangles to give me that rectangle. The Fancy Flourish is part of the June release as well. I added some Gold Fever confetti from Studio Katia and the Happy Birthday with layers. I love that there's a shadow die that comes with that, and while I cut the Happy Birthday from the same pink cardstock as my card base, the shadow layer I cut from the dark pink that is included in the paper pad. Butterfly Trio is another little die set that I get a lot of use out of. Celebrate comes from their celebration words, and I cut it from the solid pink that's included in the package. Now, the pattern paper was so pretty. I didn't really want to cover it up, but I also wanted to put a sentiment. So I used the double stitched circles and cut one out of vellum. So the top one where I did my gold heat embossing is cut from vellum, and then I added one from the same pink cardstock as my card base. I added that in behind so it popped. A few more of the leaves from Bitty Blossoms and Gold Fever confetti. This card base did start with a 12 by 12 sheet of pink cardstock. It cuts a joining tab and these panels, and that is a full 12 inches. And then you cut this panel and attach it with that tab. And then the tab, of course, is hidden by the pattern paper panels. They can all be embossed to bring out the detail. And if you want to, you can also add pattern paper or decorations to the other side. So if you were going to say use it as a mini album, there's lots of areas there. While I didn't decorate the back side and I didn't put anything on the back here, when I go to send the card, if I want to write a longer note, I can either just write on the back or I can add a matted panel or whatever I want on the back. I really like how nicely these cards stand for display, and it was fun using some of the new products from Divinity Designs. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. And that's it for me today.